sure about this. We could get into trouble. That's how you know it's an adventure.
Hugo is an absolutely wonderful film. I adored it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the attraction of making a more family-related film, and what was the qualities of the story of Hugo Cabret that drew you to taking it to the big screen?
Well, I think, I look back now, I've made a number of films over the years, so there's a connection to the films I saw when I was younger. Certain pictures, like The Magic Box. I was about 9 or 10 years old when I saw it.
He's a wind-up figure, like a music box. This is the most complicated one I've ever seen, by far.
I learned about the persistence of vision. I learned about the power of telling a story with pictures, and the devotion and the obsession that people have with this form. In the case of William Friese-Greene in that film, in the case of Hugo, is also the element of the freedom of the imagination of a child. And in order to make a movie, even if it's a 3-minute film to a 10-hour film, there has to be that spark of wanting to do it, or not even wanting to do it, being compelled to do it. I don't know how a pro works. A pro can go in, doesn't want to do, in some cases may not want to do it at all, but does it. That's a pro. I'm not.
It has to be a passion project.
Yes, there has to be passion for it. And so there was that element in this story for me.
Where are your parents, little man?
And also being around for the past 12 years my young daughter, and being with a child, especially having she was born me at a late age, my late 50s. The freedom of the imagination. You want to get back to that. You want to be there at that point, whether it's, I don't know, whether it's directing Shakespeare or whether it's doing Hugo. I mean, there has to be a sense of freedom in the mind to be able to try anything. And the children have that. Many children do.
Who are you? Hugo. Where do you live? Is it a secret? Yes. Oh, good. I love secrets.
And so this was a major factor in putting the picture together for this point in time. Then it add to that 3D.
Yes.
I say.
The 3D is wonderful, and I think we've
thank you.
seen, I've seen many 3D films where the 3D seems to be tagged on at the end, almost like an afterthought. And
Yes.
here it feels integral to the story.
And we tried that. That's what we tried. And I was a great fan, a great admirer, obsessed with 3D since I was a child, really, over the years. And I couldn't wait to... I thought when Avatar opened, I thought, finally 3D might be taken as a serious element in storytelling in films. I didn't think I'd ever get to make one, though,
And here you are.
Yes, I know.
Where did you get this? Why would my key fit into your father's machine? Do you want to have an adventure?